Welcome back to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. Today is day 11 with Best of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And we are going to be doing an Allison Davis sketch. This is a pretty popular sketch. I've used it before. And today, let's take a look at this sketch, right? You've got a cluster right here, a cluster right here, and then a band of paper. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. My photo today, and we're just going to do a single photo layout. We're going to put it over here for you. Is going to be this photo right here of my friend and I meeting Wolverine, or a guy who dressed up like Wolverine. I thought it was hilarious. And I am going to be doing exactly pretty much what they have here, except for instead of all of those strips of paper, it's going to be a block of paper. And I'm going to show you a cute little trick. So I set up my layout on my 12 by 12 piece of paper. I had my stars exactly where I wanted them. And then, guess what I did? I used press and seal to keep my stars exactly where they are. Isn't that nifty? So now what I can do is I can arrange my cluster and my paper here however I want and just add glue to the background. So we're going to test this live on camera. I think this is going to be a really cool, neat idea. And if I can use this press and seal in the future, I'm going to do it. So, let's see. This is not sure what's going on with my glue. I think it's probably the needle rusting or something. That's gross. Okay. So we are testing this live. Uh-oh. There goes one. One star down. Note to self, don't pull up on the press and seal. Okay, and then I'm going to add my ATG on this side. And I guess I'll do it right here too. Oh, don't pull up. So you do kind of have to be careful about that. Okay, moment of truth. Can I get this whole thing to adhere right where I want it? Okay. Well, I was pretty straight to begin with, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to press it down. Okay. I'm going to pull from this side because I know I've got my ATG. Now my glue I know has not. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Some top parts are lifting. That's okay. Just go slow. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, this has worked fairly well. I'm going to add some glue. I think if I had used that quick dry tacky instead of this art glitter glue, it probably would have worked out better for me. Because it would have dried right to my layout. But nothing really shifted, so that's awesome. So now you know that you can definitely use press and seal to get your cluster embellishments down. And that's going to be really nice for filming, because what ends up happening is you build your page essentially twice or 3 times. One to figure out what you're going to do, and then a second one on film, and then a third one when you are done filming, because you want to actually put the layout together, right? So there's really my block of paper behind my photo, and then my cluster embellishments here. Okay, so let's get this on here. Now I've matted my photo in black, and I used my Tim Holtz distressing tool to distress the edge, because we are talking about Wolverine. And I picked this paper, and this is the Lumberjack from Echo Park, because the Wolverine movie is about how he's a lumberjack. Fitting, right? Now that this collection does not have yellow in it, I purposely picked yellow because, you know, I was starstruck. That's at least going to be my title. So I'm thinking my title is going to go right here, because I want Adventure Begins and Adventure Awaits to be, and then Wild and Free. Like, I want some of this paper to shine through. So let me finish gluing. What I'm going to do is this side is adhered to the paper. However, when I lift this up, you can, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my stars on this half of it are not adhered yet. So I'm just going to add glue to every star. And you know what I could do is go this way too. Let's see. See how I can just kind of lift it up. Only the one part is here adhered. Only on that side, because I couldn't access the other side. And I think next time what I'll do is use this quick dry, because then there's no drying time, essentially. So I hope you learned a little cute trick today. I just honestly didn't want to pull these back up one by one and try to place them where I had them originally. It just wouldn't be the same. Every layout turns out different every time you do that, right? Doing kind of the bend test, making sure everything is adhered, getting all the little edges. It just never goes back down the same. Cute, cute, cute. So these are the stars that I have left from over here. So I could totally add one. Maybe I will. Like that. How's that look? Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to add that star. There we go. Let's see. How about like that? Nope, I want to make sure to cover that corner. There we go. Got this star, and it's going to poke out, and that is my plan. And let's make it poke like that. And I've got this star that's going to go inside of it. Okay, I like that. We're just going to leave it. I'm done. Done fussing. Okay, so we're going to do a press and seal trick on this embellishment cluster. I'm going to straighten it out, flatten it down, rub it up. Okay. Pull. And because it's not adhered, it should come with the press and seal. Ta-da! Okay. I'm going to adjust this guy just a smidge. There we go. Okay, so now what I can do is I'm going to add adhesive in some spots. Make sure that we get what we need. Okay. So now what I should, in theory, be able to do, in theory, is set this back down where I want it. Okay, that looks good. And the quick dry now will allow me to pull it up. Yay! Okay, that worked so much better with a quick dry, didn't it? Okay, add a little bit of that. Add a smidge to here. Okay, now what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to cut this off using some scissors. Oh, that quick dry worked even on glass. That's funny. Okay, I'm just going to follow the line of my white paper. Okay. Extras can go in the trash, or you can add it if you wanted to the other side. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's get this section adhered. And this section adhered. Beautiful. Yay! Okay, so now I got my two huge, massive clusters down, and I'm gonna sprinkle some stars in and out. If you look on, that's kind of what they did here. So for these scatterings, I'm going to use these 3 punches, and I'm going to try to bring in the glitter paper so that it makes sense to have glitter. So this is how I store all my specialty paper. Just in a Echo Park box. And I've got enough of it, you know, I'll just go through it real quick to find what I want. Let's see. Here it is. There's my white glitter paper. Clearly I need some more. So things like die cuts go in there, glitter paper goes in there, adhesive backed glitter paper. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we always start with the biggest first. And I'm going to do odd numbers. So let's do 3 of each to begin. Try to use as much of the paper as possible. And I lost one to the ground. Okay. I'm going to hold off on these because these are so small it's not worth my time at this point. Oh yeah, those look great. Okay, so according to my sketch, and the reason I'm following it is because I have no idea where I want to put these. So there's about one right there. There's another one like maybe on top of this to emphasize. And let's put another one down here. So we've got one right there. Let's use our handy dandy crinkled press and seal. I don't know that it matters the brand. I think it's Glad that makes it. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, Glad. Glad Press and Seal. Multi-purpose sealing wax. Didn't know that. Now I know. Okay. Moment of truth. Can I pull all these little itty bitty bits up? Looking good so far. And that last one didn't want to press. Okay, last one didn't work. That's okay. So now, I'm going to work kind of quickly. To get the glue on. We'll worry about that one later. Moment of truth. Do I remember where this goes? Kind of. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, let it chill for a minute. As it works itself out, dries out, all that fun stuff. I'll lift this end because I knew one of these went down here somewhere. We're gonna stick it right there. Okay, I'm gonna lift it. Let's see how it goes. Nothing's coming up yet. Yay! Oh, I like this press and seal trick. That is fun. There's my title. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video about using that press and seal to get your cluster adhered down. Don't forget to check out the playlist below. It'll list everybody who's participating in their videos that are corresponding with the 30 Days of Sketches by Christy's Beautiful Life. I hope you enjoyed this layout. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.